Right.
Yeah, I think I've already unlocked all the rings. But there's other stuff that I have not unlocked.
What's this guy's ability?
Okay.
Super Mario 3D World!
Super Mario 3D World. Okay.
Oh, we get out of our mellow then.
Mario time!
Yeah.
We get into.
Leave our mellow. Immediately restart of mellow to get my chest. Leave our mellow again.
Same here. Oh boy.
This was actually one of my favorite stages.
Let's see.
I think a Prince character that starts with like 10 prestige, but 1 in every stat.
It's an amusing idea.
Get 1 prestige every step, yeah.
I'm assuming with this mechanic that there are areas where you need to split up the Marios and have them each do coordinated different things.
I don't think there's anything like that. That'd be very complicated.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
It's just you have to split them on some piece of the level geometry and then get like 2 to stand over here and 2 to stand over there, and that's the most complex it is.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, there's still more stars to get in here.
Let's go!
Ooh. Wine dice. Nice. You seem so dying on wine tonight.
Dying on it. Most people don't vibe it. Must be some. Must be like wine jello.
White jello.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah,
Somebody
so
has made wine jello. Somehow, someone else has made wine jello. That's got to be a thing.
I bet you somebody has made like wine cake.
Wine cake.
sounds like it'd be pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I can see that working. I've had rum cake.
I now have magenta. Wow.
Man, I want cake now. Thanks, Jonas.
Ah, that's what I do.
It's all your fault, specifically. You alone can make my song take flight.
Am I the wind beneath your wings or something?
No, Jonas. You helped me make the music of the night.
Okay, you're quoting something that's geeky, aren't you?
Jonas, it's like I don't even know you.
It's like you don't even notice.
I don't even know this.
You don't know Jonas.
It's like you don't know Jack, except all the questions are about me. That would be so annoying.
These days, this character insult every game. Stoker, Game Cobra, Miller, or Rick.
All of the above? Maybe? Yes, no?
Oh man, my heart just died.
Is that a bunny?
What a bunny.
I saw it looked like I couldn't see it clearly on the screen with all the stickers, but it looked like a bunny.
Jonas, maybe you're just seeing bunnies. You
Maybe
ever
I'm
think
just
about that?
smoking it. Yeah, I mean, you know. Gotcha.
Ta-da!
Oh, that was not so good.
Her float is not as long as I remember it, but Princess Smash!
Oh dear, I believe I just stepped on something at my feet. I feel like I'm creating blood. Just like Griffins. Dooga dooga dooga. Dooga 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 dooga.
Such a festive course.
And there's like a party castle skin.
Wish I could be a floaty princess.
Jonas, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Alright, fine.
Just do it!
Okay. There's a bunny. Right there. Pink bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are bunnies in this game.
I knew it. I knew I saw it.
Green bunny, green bunny.
It was just in my mind.
Or was it?
Okay, it was.
It totally was.
Alright. While we've been doing this, Wolf's been putting the finishing touches on the commission because I am multitasking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I thought I'd be able to work on stuff while I was commentating gameplay. Cannot write code and talk at the same time.
You know what? I can't do. I can barely do. I have a lot of trouble doing a vocal stream and drawing at the same time. Like it's either like I'm drawing badly and while doing patter with Stoker, or I'm actually drawing well and I'm just going yep. That's why one reason Stoker's a great host, because he always has trivia available on horror movies or Sally Acorn or Disneyland or
That time Sally Acorn starred in a horror movie set at Disneyland.
you'd watch it.
I never said I wouldn't. Did you hear?
Seems
the
like the
words?
perfect
I'd
movie
hate
for him
that.
to watch.
There's no curse, Sally.
Wait, what'd you say? Stoker as Sally?
No, I said,
Oh
hey,
my
Stoker,
God.
Sally.
Oh,
Now
I
you're
don't
just
wanna-
twisting that words around.
I kind of want to draw that though.
I mean, don't let me stop.
See, but,
Jonas, don't make me drop out this trash. Oh man, that's what's like innocent words around you guys.
Your innocent words.
all right. This is gonna be good.
Or is it?
No, seriously, it is though. I'm actually pretty happy with this question.
That might as well
The final file is 330 megabytes.
That's a lot of bytes.
It is. Remember once upon a time that was like the size of a hard drive.
300 megabytes.
I remember once upon a time that was the size of the moose.
You wouldn't download a moose, would you?
This is
I
also.
so would download the moose.
Hold on.
You know
Way
how
of the
big
future
a
is
moose
the
is?
CD-ROM. 300 megabytes.
That's crazy.
Hold on a second. Telling Carrie good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, moon. Carries the moon in this metaphor.
Wait, is it Carrie and not Kari?
It is actually Carrie.
Oh, shit.
Threw me off too. Yeah, I've been saying it.
Unless-
I still say Kari a few times.
Oh,
Sometimes.
no.
Oh, I thought,
I've been.
I thought Kari was normal and Carrie was when she has airbags.
That's a good way of phrasing it.
Yeah, I got
But
lost.
Carrie was the fox and Kari was the hyena.
No, Car's a hyena.
Carrie's okay, yeah.
The Y in Kari is just the E.
Carrie shot. Gotta remember that.
And
Oh,
then he
so-
didn't.
Kershad is how I pronounce it too, but I keep thinking back to Digimon's Kairi too, and I said, yeah, but it's K-A-R-I, not K-A-I-R-I.
Oh, Kyrie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad that my first instinct was correct.
I'm really glad I have a beefy internet connection.
Indeed.
Oh yes, quite.
I'm just moving like massive files around.
There it is.
Just flaunt it, why don't you?
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah, flaunt all your massive files, Jonas.
Business class. Oh, yeah.
Massive throp.
Whoa.
What?
I love the little poses Mario makes. It's clear he's having fun.
Are there any games where Bowser gets a power up?
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Can you get the cat suit?
He does.
He gets the cat suit.
Have you not seen Meowser?
Yeah, they call him Meowser.
Hold on, I have to Google it. How did I miss this?
I still laugh.
know.
Big Bar Cat Daddy wants to say "row" at you.
Oh my god, he's a tiger. That is too much.
I'm still laughing at the idea that I could see Nintendo saying, let's not let the internet know that Bowser can put Mario's power-ups on because he could steal Princess Toadstool's crown.
Dude,
And but then the internet,
Meowser's
Here, Jonas,
Bowser's-
here's Meowser doing a little
No.
dance.
Oh no. What are you showing me?
Meowser,
Oh
man.
no, get out. Dude, Meowser is absolutely Bowser's persona. You know this is Bowser's persona. This is like This is like the character he commissions with all of his coins.
Aren't you already a non-hero? I can do it for silver.
Look, the whole point is about being something you're not, okay? I'm not a cat, therefore...
I'm absolutely going to draw Bowser commissioning some poor artist for this character.
Makes sense to me.
Now he needs to be commissioning you, and you're just like, Bowser, this is the 8th time this week.
Paw pads, they're super important.
And look, he has 3 cheek strips, not 4. Come on, get it right.
You still amusing yourself with this idea?
Because I really want to see it now. So
Just curious. Are you watching on YouTube or somewhere else?
Hurry, Rick, you only got 60, not quite seconds.
Yeah, that timer's not going to real time.
Well, it's not counting seconds.
come on.
Oh, right.
10.
Oh well. I'll just do this again, but faster. This again. I'm thinking, why did I have a hard time keeping extra
What
lives
if
the first time I
every
played this?
power-up-
And I was all like, oh yeah, I played this with my brothers, and we were like 4 people every level, and they kept using up all the lives.
Nice.
That happens.
Let's go.
Meow meow.
Okay.
Meow meow.
Meow.
Meow. He's really enjoying it.
Mario's kind of silly when you think about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's a grown man.
He's like, look at me, I'm a
Running
kitty.
around on all fours in a kiku.
Yeah, he'd fit right in a furry convention.
He really would.
I'm sure people have made like Mario World style cat suits.
I'd be surprised if they hadn't.
Oh, and the Tanuki suit too. Yes.
Of course. I would be so shocked.
No, Tanuki Suit Mario is like the late 40s guy who's been going to FurryCon since the early 90s.
Oh, you're almost calling me out.
Oh, Jonas, you're a raccoon dog.
I remember when nobody, well, very few people in the fandom knew what a red panda was. Like, right at the beginning of FA, there were a couple uploads where it was like, this is a red panda, Ailurus fulgens. It's an exotic form of panda native to the Himalayas.
That's funny.
It is. And then they turned into the new husky.
Yeah, it's funny how internet diffuses information like that in weird ways.
For the longest time, I thought a wah was something different. Like one of those, like, made-up species like circles.
All species are made up, no animals are real.
Yeah, it turns out Noah actually created all the species, just made them up one day.
He made him in sport.
Sean Murray is actually the creator of all life in the universe.
Oh no.
Denim, denim, denim.
I was thinking that. What are Mario's jeans made out of? Denim, denim, denim.
So silly. I love it.
They make a Mario game where Bowser splits into a whole bunch of different Bowsers, but they all take different power-ups. Like the cat suit, the Tanuki suit, the bee form from Galaxy. It's like, no, this isn't just furry bait. We're making a genuine game here.
It's just coincidental that it happens to make very good furry bait.
Who dat?
That was wrong. Oh well.
God, that never stops being amusing to me.
He's leaning into it. He's embracing.
Getting into character.
Mary embraces everything. Come on. And he's cool like that.
You finish a level without the cat suit, and he starts to say meow, and then just looks disappointed.
Oh. Oh, man.
Do people call him in the cat suit Meowrio?
Meowrio.
I
And
don't.
if not, why? Why do they not do this?
I think they have, because I remember people calling Luigi in the cat suit Luigi.
In game or out game?
They're just people, just folks.
Ah.
Oh, out of game, sure.
No, just to be very honest, that does sound like something they would say in the game.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Because, as they know, Nintendo loves to put in some animal puns with some characters. Especially with Paper Mario. I just love the way he walks in that suit.
Good turnaround.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I might have to hop in a couple of times. I'm fixing somebody's computer. More precisely, I'm helping them fix Overwatch.
I'm basically the geek squad for mom whenever she needs to like check her email or anything. Ever.
I have been paid by my mother's company to come out and do IT work for them.
I'm on the same page, Jonas.
I mean, I don't mind exactly. It's just like,
Oh, it doesn't bother me one bit, but the problem with them is their timing. And that's their timing. Their timing is always, well, not always, but like 80% of the time, it's like bad timing.
I don't really mind. It's just when mom asks for that, I know I have to just like set aside an entire afternoon.
Wow.
It's usually a quick fix. Usually. But there are
Usually.
times, but then the other times there's like an hour or two because they have really misread instructions.
Why? Diego, I have not seen. Well, I have now because DC linked it to me, but I had not seen the super high FPS Meowser.
I'm still wondering how do you do that. Like I don't know much about modding, but that's clearly a mod.
Oh, there's probably some way.
What, the 60 FPS Meowser?
Yeah.
That's not a mod. Somebody did a model rip and then they just put it into 3ds Max or some other animator.
Huh. I didn't know you could rip models out of games like that.
You can. It's been, from what I've heard, it actually has been easier to do it on the Switch than it was on like the Wii U.
Oh, interesting.
Wonder if
That's why
anyone's-
there's a lot of on-console Breath of the Wild mods that you can get.
Has anyone done Bowser doing the Thriller dance? Because I feel like that needs to be a thing.
Someone did that with DK using the audio from DK64 at the DK rap opening.
Nice.
One of the weirdest things I've seen when it came to filler was Final Fantasy Spirits within filler games. And yeah, it was actually done by Square Enix. I'm saying, why, guys? At the same time, it was cool because they actually did it pretty well. But those characters, I'm saying, that's. I wouldn't really expect that movie to be the one to do it with. I didn't do it with Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I saw Spirits Within in the theater, and I want those 2 hours of my life back.
Yes,
You can never have it back, Jonas.
Only thing I remember when I went to see it in theater, as soon as I heard the name Sid, everyone was like, "Oh," they said Sid. That was it.
This might actually have Final Fantasy stuff in it. No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Little did they know.
Yeah. Yes, little did we know back then. And what sucked, I was trying to convince my family, my sister more specifically, because she liked Chocobos. I said, if you come in and watch this, you like Final Fantasy. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm regretting my life.
That's kind of how I felt seeing the Digimon movie in theaters as a child.
I didn't mind it overall. The constant song, just the random pop songs were a little annoying. But I want to go back at some point and watch the original dub of that movie because I feel like there was probably a lot of content that just didn't make it into the. The original.
It did make it in.
What?
Angela Anaconda.
Yeah. 90s were a strange time. Actually, when did it? No, the movie came out in the 2000s, didn't it?
No.
Something yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was. It was 2000.
Really? Because I thought it came out before Pokemon the movie 2000.
Yeah, Digimon came out in 2000 in October.
Huh. No, I think it came out earlier than that. Let me double check.
Well, I just went to the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Sadly, the Digimon movie I don't think came out in where I'm at in Canada. But definitely the Pokemon movie did. Definitely the Pokemon movie.
Fine.
I was a little embarrassed going seeing that too because when I went to the theater, me and my sister loved Pokemon back then. And I said, "Yeah, I'll go see it with you." I was the only 12-year-old in there that went to see it with her. Everybody else was it was just a bunch of kids with their parents.
Nice.
But one thing I'll never forget is how much the kids loved the part where Charmander just literally squashed Bowser with his butt. The kids roared their cute little voices out there. They just wouldn't stop laughing. And this is a small shame in my part, but I actually cried at the Pikachu crying scene. And I was like, oh no, it's starting.
I mean, God.
It's just a poor little Pikachu.
I was not expecting anything like that.
No, I wasn't either.
You don't watch Pokemon for. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say you don't watch Pokemon for pathos, but there was a precedent. There are precedents in the series, really.
Yeah.
There were moments. There were
Do you
definitely
need something,
sad
Apollo?
moments.
Hold on a second.
That episode where Ash's Pikachu found all the wild Pikachu in the forest, and the entire episode is building up to how Pikachu's gonna leave forever, and they're singing that song about.
Oh my god, yes. I remember this now.
And then at the very end, it's just nope, he's back. He's not leaving.
So silly.
He changed his mind. It wasn't important. You didn't need to see it.
Wait, did.
Rick's tending to puppy.
Oh, God. I thought for a second I had lost connection or something.
No, we're all still here.
I'm
You
not.
can see the A button in the lower right is currently pulsing.
Oh, so it is.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Ain't no good come from silence around these parts.
Oh, I thought you were going peppy. Be
Oh no,
careful
I was
with the
going
trap.
like
Use bombs wisely.
Slippy's dead.
Use the boost to chase. Or was it use the boost to get through? I don't know, something like that. What are you laughing at?
Just general mirth. Amused by life.
General birth.
Wasn't he a war criminal?
Well, aren't we all war criminals, Stoker?
Lieutenant Glee.
I'm sorry, did you just ask, aren't we all war criminals?
Yes, he did.
That's what I mean.
Nuremberg for everyone.
This entire stream just gets reported to The Hague.
Well, I mean, haven't we all killed the King of Armello like a bunch of times?
Listen, he started it
He started.
with his stupid face.
Oh, he started a defense.
His stupid face being like, oh, I'm the king, you can't kill me. Oh my gosh, you killed me.
Wow, it's just a perfect impression.
It's exactly what the King of Armello sounds like.
I want to make like a machinima of the king with that line you just said.
I'm the king. You can't kill me. Oh no, you killed me.
Getting closer and closer to Fat Albert with every take.
Hey.
What's gonna be the route today?
Oh yeah, that was funny. What's gonna be in the rock today?
God.
We do have fun, don't we?
Excellent.
Hello, baby. Yes. Yes, you're being very adorable.
You didn't have to get there. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it went on the cycle.
You don't have just one shot at that, right? Yeah, okay.
That'd be kind of weird. that
Oh,
it
I've
hasn't
heard
happened
weird things.
before in some Mario levels.
Dueling Champion U Show, we don't have a Discord, although I believe there is an unofficial Discord if you want to join that. I don't have the link to it handy, but I'm sure somebody does.
I think there's like 2 or 3 on
Yeah, there are a couple on there,
Discords,
yeah.
aren't there?
Those are the most aggressive picture frames I've ever seen.
Does this count as an eyes and hands boss?
Oh yeah,
Sort of.
that's
I
right.
mean, the hands are disconnected.
Oh, so it's like that. So it's like Rayman. Okay, gotcha.
Child, no, stop that. Use the strap.
I guess face and hands. But yeah.
You know I don't like you doing that.
But they do it anyway because they are animals.
It's true.
You spoil me, I spoil you. It's how the world goes. That's the pet logic.
Dogs just whine. Cats will be like, I'm going to find something that really annoys you, and then I'm going to do it right before you get home.
My cat's like, hey, wait a minute, is that food? I'm gonna put my paw here now until and activate adorable until you give it to me.
Yeah, right now she's like, imagine the meme with the guy with the butterfly, only she's looking at like power cables and she's like, is this a chew toy?
Oh
It's
man,
the moment you stop paying attention to her.
Exactly.
Just about.
She knows what's up.
my mother thinks the cat's gonna chew everything in the house. And after that one time he chewed the cord on Nintendo Wii U. And I said it's because they were fresh cords. Ever since then, I just keep the fresh cords away from him and he hasn't chewed nothing. But it's funny. Yeah. She still hasn't paid for it though. I'm still laughing at that. He'll chew, she'll say. Gator's the only cat that's like got you pegged for spoiledness. He knows if he spoils you, you spoil him back. That's the family that gets annoyed by that, but me, I says, no, I relish it. Here, come on here, candy corn, I'll spoil you.
Let's go!
Ow.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
I have to go over here.
Did you knew there was a platform there, right? I mean, you were just like,
I just knew that the pipe exited out right here and went by.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
Press that. Up.
I don't know what you're gonna do right now.
I'm gonna get Among Us.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do right now, Jonas?
What do you do?
I don't know. Something.
Yeah, got it.
Probably something wacky.
How wacky? Like,
So wacky?
like polite chuckle wacky, or like, whoa, he's so wacky.
You know me, Jonas. Go big or go home.
That's right.
There's a train that's also going big and going home.
Oh. Oh, there's a definitive edition for Ori now.
Cool.
Or Ori, or whatever.
Ori.
Ori?
Ori and the
Yeah,
Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Ori and the Blind Forest. That's been out for a while.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Definitive edition
I don't
that's been
know.
out for a while. It has had 2 new power-ups.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty definitive.
I guess they say it's definitive, then read out.
Who am I to question the wisdom of Tammy and the Orisaurus?
That just goes to show you how often I'm on Steam, you know?
So often.
Yeah, not really. A little more lately, but, you know.
Yeah, I hadn't touched it in like over a year until very recently with Carmella stuff and been playing Valheim with a couple people.
I kind of started getting back into stuff around like the start of
That's
last
neat.
winter.
Yeah, you could grab onto the potted ones.
What is that? That looks interesting. Actually, that looks boring. Never mind. It's apparently it's in a genre called idle game, and a huge part of the game is just waiting around. So it's very visually. So,
What's the game?
The Longing.
Haven't heard of it. What is it?
Yeah. I'm quoting the blurb here. An unusual mix of adventure and idle game. Utter lone people of the surface. It's your task to wait for the awakening of your king for 400 days.
I've heard of this.
Oh, that one.
It's got kind of a retro aesthetic, which always catches my eye. If you want to see it, I'll drop a link in.
I always think back to good old Progress Quest when it comes to idle games. Just watching progress bars fill up.
God.
Yes, True Gaming.
I mean, I can think of situations where a game like this would be perfect, like if you're on an airplane. I don't know.
It's also fun for people who can't ever get enough stimuli that have like, oh yeah, I'll be watching a stream and watching YouTube while doing another thing, having another game running at the same time.
I'll do that. Like that's
Oh, you mean a Zoomer?
I'll do that a little bit in the morning when I have my coffee. I'm like, let's get caught up on everything. We'll also have playing a video. Also listen to this, you know. And then eventually, I get responsible.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, that was
When you
slick.
feel like it.
Hey, Toad.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for somebody to do it.
So he's just stuck in there
Yeah.
forever.
It's my own personal hell! What do they call it? Purgatory?
Toad gets a power up that gives him like this incredible suave voice, but it only lasts for like 60 seconds.
Or it's like that one thing that Gyro did in DuckTales where he gave
That's right.
Donald Duck the voice of Don Cheadle.
Let's go.
If Mario's excited all rights just got less and less enthusiastic with more stars he got.
All right. Okay.
Woo,
All right.
200. How many more? 300? Great.
Okay, when are you going to finish this game, huh?
Okie dokie.
Feel like taking a break, maybe? I'm the one out here in the rain.
Well, that's condescending, like, yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Union says I'm supposed to take a 15, you know?
Okay, I guess we leave him alone.
Yeah.
I needed it.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, this level. Still feels kind of weird to me whenever Mario's in a Japanese environment. Despite the fact that, you know,
Yes, sir.
made in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That
it's
whole
still a rare
Japanese-themed theme park in the new Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Now I'm curious if there's ever been a level where he's like in like Brooklyn or Venice or something.
I mean,
I
New
mean,
Donk
he's
City is
been to-
probably the closest.
I was about to say he's been to New Donk City.
Can't wait
I
for
mean,
a Canadian Metro.
well, Luigi technically went those places and Mario is missing.
That's true.
But
My
you wouldn't
favorite,
know, like, they don't actually seem to have any landmarks. Except in the
My
abstract.
favorite Mario is missing related tweet I've seen recently, which is quite a sentence. Is the one where they just show the cover of the game, which has Bowser, you know, ushering Mario away behind a door, and
Did you-
Luigi's back is turned. He's like, "You dumbass! He's right behind you."
Did you just kill a Goomba and are wearing its corpse as a helmet?
Yes.
How do you know he's a corpse? How do you know Mirror just have control of him?
And you wouldn't possess a Goomba. You wouldn't
Now, that's
download
weird
a Goomba.
because it's got both styles of Goomba. It's got like the Mario World Goombas and like the classic Goombas.
Oh, well, Mario World Goombas have now been renamed. Those are Galoombas.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Would
Because-
I lie to you about such a thing?
That's what they.
That's
Yeah, they renamed them because they technically have a different attack pattern. So.
Yes, technically they look different, they act different, you deal with them differently. They're Galoombas.
you can kick them around.
Yeah.
It's weird though. Of course, this is. Also
I was trying to think of where have I heard that before? Where have I heard somebody say, "Look at this Galoomba," and I remembered it was a Brian David Gilbert video.
Yes, it was.
It sounds like one of those insults Bugs Bunny would say, like, "Hey, what a Galoomba!"
And like, look at this Galoomba here. It's very much the vibe that it gives off. Got them big Galoomba vibes.
That or it sounds some sort of like anatomy euphemism, you know?
Ah.
Hey, check out those Galoombas over there. You know?
Check out the Galoombas on that gal. Look at them Dobon Conquerors.
Sorry, what?
You heard me.
There's Oomba Galoombas.
Them Dobon Conquerors.
Oh my god.
You heard it. You can't unhear it.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely cannot unhear it. I definitely can't understand it though.
Just nod and smile.
Why aren't you looking at me? Wait, are they actually using the music too?
The what music?
You know, the you know, that music. You know that music! You don't know the music I'm talking about! You don't know
Stoker?
You don't know the music I'm talking about! I'm talking about the music!
He's
Stoker, have you been taking your meds?
Listen.
Look, we're concerned about you, okay? You're our friend.
Listen. You listening? Listen.
Unless
Oh, I don't got anything actually to say. I just wanted to make sure you were listening.
Don't run away. We are your friends. Also,
you saying, sir?
Are you implying that you weren't listening, Jonas?
listening to what?
Jonas,
Yeah.
don't make me destroy you.
Okay. Is it? I mean, is it an armored boo dressed as a centurion, or is it? Oh, it's a. Oh, okay. I am super behind on my Mario creatures.
Super behind you.
In 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them.
Oh, this
The
is
big
from
bully and the chill. Yeah.
The lethal lava band where you had to knock him off.
That's been a while.
All right.
Oh, it's just
So
so
small.
build vintage systems.
64 being vintage. Wow.
Well,
I mean, it came out in
it was like
96.
96, so that's 20 plus years.
Actually, it's not quite. Wait,
Well, 96.
it's not quite 20 years yet.
96?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no.
That's 25 years.
No.
5 years. 20 years since the N64.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
25
Shut
years
up.
since
No, it wasn't. It was. Oh no.
And like 30 years
Oh yeah,
since.
it's past
since-
midnight.
Oh, it sure is.
Don't forget to read house pets.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
One day.
We got stuff happening in House
One
Pets.
good
There's gonna
thing
be
about one
there's
day.
gonna be a thing and a something and another thing.
Squirrel in the chimney stuff.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can
Good night,
you
everybody.
hide it?
Yeah.
Good night.
Yes,
Good
you
night,
can.
Rick, and good night, chat, and good night, friends. See y'all.
Good night, Irene.
Good night and stay safe. Have a happy Halloween.
All right.
Happy Halloween,
Okay, actually, I know it's
everybody.
not Halloween. I know it's
Yeah,
not
happy Halloween and Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Happy New Year. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Good night.
Bye.